Good morning. Welcome back to another great week of school. I wanted to go over several things with you as you are getting ready to prepare to complete your work for today. For today's video, I am going to be using First Block Black Day's classroom as an example, but your classroom looks very similar to this, so you should be able to understand my showing of the examples based on First Block Black class. But I want you to first notice in the stream, if you have not already joined the class for Quizlet, you need to do that. I've put a link here in the stream. The Quizlet was for the vocabulary from last week. You need to go in and check and see if you are showing up as a member of our class and click on the Quizlet link to be able to join the class. And be sure and join with your real name and not a nickname, because I can't tell who you are if I see a random nickname appearing in our list. Also, you need to make sure you've joined the Quiziz site as well. This one is for the Illusions quiz. Remember, you have 2 attempts on that quiz, so make sure that you are also making sure you're joined into Quiziz. Now, if you don't know whether or not you've done your Quiziz, or you don't know whether or not you've joined it, 2 things. You can go to iNow and look and see if I've graded it. If I've graded it, that means I saw it and you're there and you're good to go. If there's no grade there, then you need to assume that you, number 1, haven't completed it yet, or number 2, completed it but yet did not join the classroom, so I can't see it. So you've got to go in there and make some adjustments. Check with classmates if you're having any trouble with this, because I know some classmates were able to figure it all out. So check with a peer if you need help. Make sure, again, that you use your first and last name on your nicknames if you want your work and your efforts to be graded. Let's go on to the classwork. You need to make sure that you have completed your dystopian lit from last week and your Ender's Game anticipation guide. Those are 2 things that are going into the grade book, in addition to the illusions. All those need to be completed. Everything needs to be completed from last week. Okay, so take a look, get caught up. That's the first order of business for you today. Once you have everything caught up from last week and you look to see that you have actually completed the work and you hit turn in, then you can move on to today. And today, let me pull up the agenda. Well, today you can go ahead and notice that on DGP, you're going to be doing days 1 and 2 today. Make sure you notice on the handout that we do have another gerund this week. We did gerunds last week, and you watched a video about gerunds on last week's DGP handout, and so you can look for another gerund in this week's sentence. Once you complete the capitalization, punctuation, parts of speech, and then everything here on day 2, remember for day 2 you're going to skip 3 lines and write the sentence again. Then you'll be ready to work on your vocabulary slides. The vocab is a list 2. They are set up like last week's slides. So you will add a synonym, an image, you'll answer a question, and then write an original sentence for each slide. Don't copy and paste a sentence from the internet. You can use a sentence from the internet, but make it into your own words, and don't forget to put the vocabulary word in the sentence. So that is it for today. I want you to work diligently, and I look forward to seeing more completed work from last week's assignments from week 2, and then hopefully you'll be able to get started on week 3 assignments. I hope you have a great day.